What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we get in baddies over here. All right, man. This is a very important PSA today because I have been on these one-on-one calls. First link in the description if you have not booked one. And y'all fall in love way too quick. Y'all falling in love after the first link. Hi, what's your name? My name is in love with you. Because goddamn, girl, and you show me attention? I exist to you? You smiled at me. That's what got me. Look, bro, I understand having an attraction, initial attraction, and your mind is probably racing. It might be the baddest baddie out of all the baddies you ever come across. And not only that, she's showing you a little attention. She's showing you some interest, all right? So you getting overexcited. You're like, oh my God, this is the baddest girl I've ever been with. Or I have the possibility of being with, ever gone on a date with. So you getting ready, you know what I'm saying? You get fitted, you put your drip on, your social on occasion drip. You got your Magnetic by Mr. Cologne, link in the description. You get that right now. You getting ready, you getting right. Smelling good. Oh my God, that smells great. Sorry, okay, just had to take a moment. I appreciate that that great seductive smell. I'll seduce myself. Pause. Look, you get right. You go on a date. You're a little nervous. You're a little nervous. You don't know what to do. All right. You're scrolling through my videos. Oh my gosh, first dates. What do I say? What do I do? Break up lines. Be yourself, bruh. Be yourself. What is yourself? Who you are when you're not nervous. Well, miss, that's easy to say, but guess what? There's a baddie right in front of me. Guess what? The baddie pooping and peeing. Right before she sees you. She wiping a dookie stain from a backside right now. Yep. You just visualized it. I know. It's pretty nasty, but guess what? It humanizes her. Takes her off that pedestal that you're putting her on. She's just a human. You know, she's just a human being. She happens to have a more symmetrical face than others. That's it. But a lot of these baddies, you know what I mean? Their looks don't match their personality. Like sometimes they don't even have a personality developed because they never had to develop a personality because they just been bad. They just been fine. They just look good. That's what they have to offer. It's just being bad. So you need to go into it with some discernment, with some, hesitancy. Like she has something to prove to you because she does. All right? Stop being so won over by her looks. Her looks, yes, they do matter. I'm not going to be one of these. Looks don't matter. It's about your personality. It's just, that's all that matters. You're lying. Yes, it is about personality, but looks do matter because I ain't about to look at nobody that don't look good to me. Not saying they ugly, not saying they're unattractive. They're just not attractive to me. I have a preference. My preference is baddies. Girls that look good. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she looks great. She looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? To me. And that's all that matters. I don't care if she looks good to the next person. I don't care if, another girl looks good to some dude, but I don't think she looks good. It doesn't matter. Whatever your preference is your preference, right? So in your head, you've conjured up that she's the baddest woman in the world, and that everyone see. This is where the problem lies, right? You now think everyone sees her like you do, so you're putting even more pressure and putting her on a higher pedestal than she needs to be, right? And I know this is true because I've been in the position where I've both seen people that are like, yo, I met this girl, she's so fine, she's the baddest, hyping her up, gassing her up like she's it. You know what I mean? She Beyonce and J-Lo and Kim Kardashian all put into one. So I'm expecting the most. And Rihanna, they throw Rihanna in there, put a little Riri in there. So I'm like, all right, bet. Oh my God, like she's probably drop dead. Like I'm probably gonna fall out of my chair or pass out damn near once I see her. I saw her and I was still waiting for her to show up. I was like, oh, okay, who's this? Yeah, that's cool. Hey, nice to meet you. Where's the girl? Where's she at? Is her friend? Is her sister or something? No, this is her. That's her? Oh, okay. Let me talk to you. Come here. I know you lying, bruh. You mean to tell me this is the girl that you was hyping up this whole damn time? This mid-level chick? I ain't one to judge, but you was the one that hype her up so much. Come on, fam. We got the same eyes or not? Clearly not. Clearly not. Don't get me wrong. She looked good. She's an attractive young lady. But, you know what I'm saying? Where he was putting the bar was extremely, extremely high. You know what I mean? And I probably wouldn't look twice. I wouldn't. Not that, like I said, not that she was ugly. But like, I'm like, oh, this is attractive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see if somebody's attractive or not. Like, all right, that person's attractive. And let me put it like this. Not every attractive person is stunning. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are just attractive looking people. Like, they just are attractive, and you could tell, like, they're not ugly and they're not, you know, horrendous looking. And you're just like, okay, cool, you're attractive. But you're not like, you need to be a model right now. You need to stop everything that you're doing and just be a movie star, supermodel, walk the runway. I'll give you the world. Nobody should be like that. That's the whole point of this video. Nobody should be like that. But anyway, kind of getting off track. Not really. That was a part of the track. It was just long-winded. Look, man, you going on this date, you think she's the baddest. She probably just the baddest to you. Everybody else is like, oh, that's cool. It's a nice, attractive girl, whatever. And you start to just act out of character. You're not being yourself. You're not being authentic. You're not being genuine. And guess what? She sniffs this out. You're trying too hard. You're thinking, oh, she's bad, so I gotta act this way. I gotta be the cool guy, or I gotta have a lot of money, so I'm gonna talk about all my business ventures, or I gotta do this, gotta do that. Just be yourself. Talk about your hobbies. Ask her about herself. If you're very nervous, make the conversation about her. Women love to talk about themselves, and they love a man that will listen. So look like you're listening and actually listen. Don't just look like it. But I say look like because a lot of times you could be listening, but you could also look like you're kind of like in and out of the conversation, and she's like, is he even paying attention? You know what I'm saying? And then if you're not paying attention, she's gonna hit you with a quiz like, oh, so blah 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 blah, what about you? You're like, oh, what are we talking about? So yeah, pay attention. But also yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Make sure you're treating it like an interview, that she's trying to fight for the position of being in your life. Not even just being your girlfriend, just being a part of your life, being your friend, being somebody that you could talk to and give your time and energy towards. Because you have to value that. You're a prize, bruh. You are the prize. You gotta start acting like it. Alpha Andy acts like the prize. Beta Billy puts women on pedestals. So you put yourself, you know, on the pedestal, and now she's looking at you like, oh my gosh, he's different. He's so attractive. He's so stoic. He's so in his masculine frame. Like, I'm getting really turned on. Hopefully he, you know, takes me home and claps my cheeks and, you know what I mean, bends me over a balcony. Maybe flies me to Miami to do that. Anyways, yeah, man. Act like you've been here before. Stop falling in love so fast, because you will also realize once you do this and take them off the pedestal and make them work for you and kind of just hear them out and see where their mind is at, feel out their personality, see if it matches your vibe, you will slowly realize a lot of these women, they're not matching your vibe, or they don't have the personality that you're looking for. They're not everything you thought they were, and all they had was their looks. But there will be a woman that has both. So be Himothy. Be the dude that attracts baddies just because that's just who you are. You're not new to this. You're used to this. So, yeah, man, start dating baddies. Before you get in a relationship with the first baddie that you see, because you're like, I might not ever get a baddie again, you must be dating baddies equivalent to her. You must. If you are with a baddie and you're dating one right now and you're like not dating seriously, not like boyfriend girlfriend, but like just dating and just hanging out with her and seeing what's up, immediately go. This is emergency time. Hit me up, first link in the description, because you need to get that advice to go get more baddies just like her out in these streets. All right, so that you can take the pressure off of yourself. pump the brakes, not be so overly eager and anxious to make it work with old girl, because you got other baddies. You're good. Abundance mindset. It is what it is, man. That is it for the video for today. If you guys liked it, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, cop you some Magnetic by Mystic cologne. Best smelling cologne for under $100. Cop you some Social on Occasion drip. Book you a one-on-one Zoom call. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some beauties in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.